Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to create this super gorgeous matte butterfly set of nails. So if anyone is interested and would like to find out how I made this set, then just keep on watching. So as usual, I've already buffed my nails and I now prepped them, and now I'm going in with my base coat. So I'm applying base coats across all those nails, and I will not be putting them into the lamp because two of those nails will be applying the butterflies to the base coat for it to act as a kind of like a glue. So that will be the thumb finger and the middle finger. So here I'm showing you guys the butterflies that I'll be using, and I'm using that blue butterfly set, and those butterflies are so cute and they glow in the dark and they're just so gorgeous. So I can't wait to actually try this set out in the dark. I think it's going to look so cute. Yeah, so what I'm doing basically is just applying those butterflies on the thumb, and what I'm trying to create is almost like I'm trying to cake as much butterflies at the top and put less and less going down. So I'm trying to achieve that kind of look. But yeah, it's kind of harder with press-on nails because usually you can achieve that really easily with some acrylics, but this isn't acrylics, and you're also trying to make sure that it's not too bulky because then you can catch things on and it's just not nice to touch when it's bulky. But with this method, your nails will be as smooth as can be and it will look so cool. So I'm just applying the butterflies, and I'm also making sure that I apply a butterfly right at the tip of the nail where you can see the number of the nail, because you don't want that to be seen and it's just ruins the look. So I always make sure that I put a butterfly there so you can't tell. And then once I'm happy, I'm popping them back onto the stand, and then I'm popping that one in the lamp. And then with the middle finger, it wasn't very similar to the thumb. It was almost like just a few butterflies dispersed across the nail, and I'm leaving a little gap not in the middle, just a bit further down than the middle, and that's because I'll be doing some sugaring in that area. So I just decided that I don't want to put a butterfly there and just completely cover it with not sugar with some glitter. So I was just like, that's, no point about that. So I'm just very dispersely placing them, and as you can see, I left a gap where I'm gonna put some glitter. I think that means sugaring, where you put glitter on top. I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. Maybe I've just been using that word wrong completely. So once that nail was done, I'm popping it back onto the stand, and now all of the set is going into the lamp. And we are back. So now I'm picking up this nice pastel baby blue type of colour, and I'm applying it on the index finger and the other two remaining fingers that haven't got anything on them. And once again, before placing this in the lamp, we're going to do something to the pinky. So I'm applying that baby blue on the pinky, but before curing that one, I'm going to put some glitter on top of that nail and then use that blue as like the glue for the glitter. But before we do that one, we're also applying another set of base coat on top of those butterfly nails, just to try and like get rid of those bumps and try and make it as smooth as possible. So I'm just applying a nice generous amount of base coat on top of that, just to make it all nice and less bumpy, which actually works quite well. I wasn't too sure if it was going to work as well as I was hoping for, but yeah, it really did. And now with the pinky, we are just caking that nail with as much glitter as you want. So for me, I'm using this beautiful ocean blue glitter that I got, and I love it so much. I also ordered this neon yellow and some neon pink as well, so I'm excited to get a set going with those glitters. But until then, I just had to like get a set in with that blue glitter. I love it so much. I actually haven't shown this properly, but the whole set did go in the lamp, and now it's out, and I'm applying another coat of that blue. And I'm now also applying a nice generous amount of matte top coat on top of those butterfly nails. It's another generous amount just because I'm constantly trying to make sure that the butterflies are not bumpy and just not, not going to catch anything, and the clients are not going to really mind, it's sticking out really. So if you apply all these coats, you will not have to worry about it sticking out and anyone getting bothered about that. So now it's out of the lamp again. So now you have to put some like a darker blue than what we've used compared to that pastel on the little side. And then with a nail art brush, we're going to do some drawings. So for this thumb, I decided to do like a swirly whirly down the nail. And then once I'm happy with that, I coat it with glitter. So once again, you are not popping it into the lamp, you are drawing it, and whilst it's still wet, you are applying the glitter. So I decided to do like two little line things going down that thumb. I literally don't know how to call these. What's going on with me? I just keep calling them swirly whirlies. So hopefully if you guys are constantly watching me, you finally, probably eventually at least, understand what my swirly whirly means when I say it. So basically I do one of those, as you can see, and then a bit further down I do another one. Alright, so now since I'm happy with my little drawings, I'm just trying to clean it up now. I am then putting that beautiful blue glitter all over that. So as you can see, just caking on the glitter. And then once I've got all the glitter I like, I put it back onto the stand and then I start working on the middle finger. So we're going to do something very similar on the middle finger, just rather than those swirly whirlies, we're going to do two lines going from one side of the nail to the other, as you can see, which is why we've left that gap in the middle. So just two lines going from one end to the other, and one of the lines, the top line, I was actually trying to make it thicker, and then the lower line, I tried to make it a bit more thinner. So that was the kind of look I was going for. And then once again, so before actually popping it into the lamp, I then caked it with the glitter, and then the set was ready to hop into the lamp and be cured and be finished. So basically, at this point, we have 3 fingers done, and then we've only got the 2 left, the 2 pastel blue ones, and then that'll be the end of this set. But as you can see, I'm just doing that smaller line right now on the nail. And as you can see, I also, on this nail, put the butterfly exactly where that number is, so you don't actually see what size it is. And yeah, now just applying the glitter. I love this set so much. I feel like it came out so well. So well. Righty, so that's what it looks like. I popped it into the lamp. And now we can work on the pastel fingers. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a line going down the middle. Well, a bit more than the middle, a bit more to the side actually. Going down and almost like this half French. Sorry, I did a bit of it off camera. I just always find it so hard to draw nice straight lines on camera. Just the way I have my setup done, it's really hard for me to get my head in and actually see what I'm doing. So as you can see, I'm doing it on both the index finger and the ring finger. And then once I'm happy with that, I am popping it into the lamp. And usually, once it's out of the lamp, I go in with another coat of that blue. But for some reason, I got carried away and I just completely forgot about that. But that's no worries because the blue came out pretty opaque, so that's alright. And now I'm going in with a matte top coat across those pastel fingers. So after applying this top coat, once it's out of the lamp, then we can go in and put more glitter on the 2 remaining fingers. You know what, guys? I only just realised that every single finger in this set has glitter. This set is definitely for a person who loves glitter. Alright, so the set is now out, and I'm going in, and now I'm going back into that blue, and I am doing that same thing that we just done, just next to it. And then rather than just leaving it as a line, we're actually going to fill in the gap. But the gap gap, the bigger side of the gap basically. And I'm filling that in with my blue, and then once it's filled in, we are going to put glitter on top of that. Just going to create a really cool effect. And I'm doing this on both of the nails, so the index finger and the ring finger. Alrighty, so I popped the index finger in the lamp whilst I was working on the other one, and then I popped the other one in, and here is our final result. What do you guys think? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!